Hi everyone! I have to show you this great gift I got for Christmas. It's called the Flow Book for Paper Lovers. My son said he found it at Barnes & Noble's in the magazine rack. And it was like on the bottom shelf, he said. There was also a Flow notebook, but this, he said, appeared to be much more useful for the things that I like to use it for. So it says this is English and Dutch edition, and there's more than 300 pages of paper goodies. So I'm going to flip it over so you can see the UPC code if you would like to try to find it yourself, but that is what the back looks like. Okay, so when you open it up, it has a little vellum envelope with some tissue paper stars inside the plastic pocket thing. And then it gives an editorial introduction to the paper lover in both English and Dutch. Talks more about the Flow magazine, again in English and Dutch. And then these appear to be some of the designers of the different pages. And other contributors. Then we get into the actual paper. So almost all the papers, I believe, have a perforated edge so that you can tear it out of the book. But this is kind of like a cardstock page, and then this next couple of pages are just regular weight paper, a little bit thicker than maybe copy paper, and they have different designs. And again, I'm sorry, my son interrupted me with a phone call to wish me Merry Christmas, so I apologize. Again, it tells you who the illustration is by, and then there's a perforated line so you can tear it out. So here we've got a couple of different design elements, and it looks like these are mostly about cameras. And then we've got some plants. And then some tags that you can tear out. They're perforated. There are several pages of that. And then a postcard. This has raised edges on the designs that are printed on them. And then on the back is the postcard place where you put in your address and your note to your recipient. And some more postcards. And then these are envelopes. This is the interior and the exterior. And it just gives you instructions on how to assemble and fold. I'm skipping through a few of these because to go through 300 pages would be quite a bit. Okay, and then there is a fold-out pop-up page, and it says it is just who the illustration is by, and then a couple of pages of alphabetic letters in different typesets, and then other types of stickers. And then more. Now this is the same type of paper, but with like a floral design, birds, feather, etc. And I'll just flip through those really quickly. And in another paper studio, again, cardstock, but now we turn into lined and graph paper in different formats. Kind of like those tracking charts, more graph paper. And then this kind of reminds me of Smashbook paper. It does have faint lines on the left, or on the opposite side. And then we get to vellum. Several sheets of vellum in different varieties. This one I think is my favorite with the feathers. And here's another one. And then we have tissue paper in a variety of colors: green, yellow, blue, lavender, lighter green. I'm sure there's more colors, but to flip through them. Then there are several, 1, 2, 3, 4 packages of wrapping paper. They've got, pull this out, they have flowers, leaves, floral, and people. I'll put that aside and put it back in a moment. And then it's on a heavy-duty cardstock with a little band to hold on to them. And then these look like address labels of some sort because they are sticky. And there's a couple pages of those. And then these are just a variety of different colored pages with a different color on the back side and on the front side. And then these are cardstock, very hard cardstock paper. And then this folds out and it says, "Relax, nothing is under control." And then this is a banner that says, "Let's stay home," with punch outs, things for like to punch out the star, and it's in the shape of a house. So I thought that was kind of cool. And whatever floats your boat, this is how to make little boats. And it shows you how to make the boat and put the person inside the boat. And each of them, all of these are for the boats. And there's several different designs. Then this is a 3D picture. These butterflies have cutout spots where you can pop open their leaves and then they stick up, and it would be a 3D photo, which I thought was awesome. I'll have to get a frame for it. Then this cardstock has notebooks attached in blank, graph, and lined paper with today, yesterday, and tomorrow written on them. And then we have the months to document or maybe do photo challenges, or craft challenges, or it could just be numerous ways of utilizing them. And so the different months are listed. Here's July. And December. And then another divider, cardstock. This is Pattern Studio, it says, and there's just different patterns, and I'm just not going to go through every single one. And then a fold out and stickers where you can put the animals and people on that page wherever you see fit. And then some more design paper similar to the front, but not totally blank. More double-sided, rather. And then this is more wrapping paper. This set includes bubbles, stereo record players, bubbles or circles, and more floral design. And they do have opposing designs on the inside. So like this one has the yellow and blue, and the inside is colorful, etc. And then some more postcards, stickers, more kind of like coloring paper, and then a back pocket with some zip-tied envelopes and this fun little thing, which it has sticky so that you can take that out and then stick the two ends together, and then you've got yourself a little globe. How cool is that? All of this in one convenient book to keep on your shelf. Again, it's called the Flow Book for Paper Lovers. Hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of it. Have a great day. Bye.